boy was buying lottery tickets for the first time. He asked the shopkeeper to show him all the scratch-off tickets. The shopkeeper handed him a large bundle. Surprisingly, he only chose 4 tickets from the bunch. He was confident he'd win with just those 4 tickets. The shopkeeper thought the boy was being cheap. Annoyed, he tossed an extra scratch card at the boy. The boy scratched the first ticket and won $500. The shopkeeper offered a half-hearted congratulation. Then the boy scratched the second ticket. He won $1,000 on that one. The third ticket revealed a 5. Now the shopkeeper's attitude began to change. He quickly gathered the remaining tickets, examining them closely. The boy then scratched the 4th ticket. It showed $10 and $0. Shocked, the shopkeeper exclaimed, "Impossible!" She asked if he knew a secret trick for scratching ticket. Grabbing his hand, she pleaded, "Teach me too. I'll give you anything." The boy shivered at these words. He pulled his hand away, saying, "I've got urgent business. First, hand over." After getting the cash, the boy left. He realized earning money this way was too slow. For quick riches, he headed to a card room. At the door, he foresaw the next minute's events. In 5 seconds, a man would cough thrice. At the cough, a gambler would bet it all. Both the gambler and partner planned to cheat. The gambler eyed the boy close, but the boy ignored his ploys. He approached the gambler directly. He decided to gamble with him today. He had to win back his previous losses. The gambler shook the dice cup. As the dice settled, the boy used his power. Then he bet all his money. The gambler laughed and said, "Come on, son, bet." But the result was unexpected. The boy won. The gambler refused to give up. He kept playing. Next round, the boy seemed to be cheating. He won every single time. After 12 losses, the gambler nearly lost it. He shook the dice cup with all his might. But it wasn't even opened yet. The boy grabbed all the chips. Opening the boy's cup, the gambler was stunned. He couldn't fathom the boy's constant wins. Stubborn, he said, "Let's keep playing." The stakes were each hand now started at $100,000. But the boy remained confident. He had a unique ability, so he agreed without hesitation. The boy examined both cards. He realized he had the worst hand. He halted the game, saying, "The cards seem off. I need a fresh deck." The gambler was furious when he heard. He slammed the cards down and snapped, "What's the meaning of this, brother?" The boy explained that he felt the cards were. He couldn't detect any texture on them. Then he turned to the gambler and asked, "Scared to switch decks?" The gambler had. The casino staff then began shuffling the new deck. Once again, the boy used his psychic ability. He saw the value of cards on both sides. Then he pushed all his chips to the center. The gambler was stunned by the boy's confidence. He shoved his chair back and stood up. He started revealing his cards one by one. After showing 3 kings, he declared, "Now admit defeat." But the boy replied, "The game's not over yet." Just as the gambler thought the boy would lose, the kid revealed 3 By the rules, 3 aces beat 3 kings. The gambler was dumbfounded. He then accused the boy of cheating. To be fair, the boy allowed himself to be searched. After the search, the boy had no extra cards. But when they searched the gambler, 3 aces fell out. Everyone realized who the real cheater was. In the end, they all learned from the gambler's lesson. Later, the boy took $1.01 to a cafe. He was meeting a girl he liked there. But the girl assumed the boy was poor, so she was quite upset. When he said he'd soon be the world's richest, she thought he was lying. She didn't know he could see 10 seconds into the future. With this power, he could easily become rich. But she mocked him for not affording coffee. Then he said, "The cafe will lose power in 10 seconds, and the owner will give everyone free coffee." The girl thought he was talking, but the cafe's power went out the next second.